Oh, hello there.
Pete and Allie and Pepper and Lucy.
Lucy has joined in the party. She is not a lapdog like ever.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I did it this time. Yes.
Yup.
It was me.
It's always one of us. It's always
awesome.
one of us, and this week it was you. We are professionals.
We are professional YouTubers. This is not our job.
This is not
our
job, nor will it ever be, because anyway.
Sweet AdSense revenue. Oh yes.
Hello, Susan. How are you? How are things in Montana? Is the snow gone? Here's a question. Is the snow gone yet, or do you still have snow?
Or is it gone in like February or like August?
Yeah.
You get like 3 weeks in August where there's no snow.
And then it starts anew.
Hello, Brian.
Okay, so people don't know.
No, I'm harassing one of our viewers.
No.
Brian is the lovely young man who is Mary's significant other, and he is a wonderful young man. But since I've ever known him, I just always have. When a boy is dating your daughter, you have to inherently just be hesitant to trust anything that he says or does. So
Brian, you're wonderful, and we love you.
But I have always greeted him with a tone of disdain because he is dating my daughter. So I always say, "Hello, Brian."
No, we love
Brian. Brian's a good boy. You're a good boy, Brian.
Lauren, hi. How are you? Lauren, I commented on this on your video, but my entire perspective is changed about the Chip and Dale movie. Have you seen the latest trailer?
I didn't see it. I saw that something came out, but I didn't get to watch it.
It is now, it is legitimately funny, I think. They explain that, the voices are on purpose, and, it's just a whole thing. So, Lauren, thank you for expanding my horizons, and soon to be his horizons. Yes. So, thank you for that. Meg, hi! Meg, what is that, 5 exclamation points? That's the cake dinner talking, Meg. 5 exclamation points. I also imagine, Meg, that you're there. Hello! 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 Meg had cake for dinner.
Oh my gosh. That's always good.
Seth, hi, how are you? Andrew, Mary, I didn't tell you this yet, but we think that we are going to see Seth and Andrew. We are so excited.
Yes.
We are so excited.
She screeched.
I did.
Seth is coming to DC! Like he's a rock star, on a world tour. It was awesome.
Yes.
We're like,
Isn't
yes,
he?
Of course.
Yes, these are our people. These are our people. So, Sarah, how are you?
When we see them, we're yelling across the mall. Hello, Disney fans!
We need to coordinate it, Seth, so that you and Andrew are on one side, and then we are somehow on the other, so that there can be a running and a meeting. That's what has to. I don't know. I imagine it cinematically in my brain. So, hello, Mary and group watching. Is Diego with you? How is Diego? Diego's always on my mind. So, hello.
Susan says they're getting more snow tonight.
That's unreasonable. There's no need for such a thing.
You must really love Montana, Susan. I don't know. I mean, snow's all right, but it's almost May.
It's getting long about May.
It's almost about May.
So, Susan, how long will you have snow for? So this is fascinating. I mean, we thought we had it bad. We lived in Boston for a stretch.
When it was I was down at the Penn Relays today, and I thought it was bad because it was 40 degrees outside.
It was chilly.
It was cold. It was cold and windy.
Yeah. So DC, hi. How are you? Welcome in. Ash, hello. Oh, it's so good to see everybody. And Ryan and Laura, hello. How are you? How are things up north? You guys are still getting snow too. And I will say, Cammie, hi. They had snow last week, in the Chicago area.
Why have you not purchased your husband one of these babies? So if you're now getting into Loungefly, Laura and Ryan, why has she not purchased?
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. No. I was like, what?
No, you have purchased many.
I have.
Laura, this needs to happen for my boy Ryan. You're now getting into the Loungefly mystery pin box
business. Are you
sure?
I got your back, Laura. Are you sure your boy Ryan wants?
Did you not see in his video today? He had to put on an imaginary bucket hat. No one should ever have to put on an imaginary bucket hat. They should be able to put on multiple real bucket hats.
A chicken in every pot, a bucket hat for
a bucket hat on every head. Did you not see the hashtag from my boy Lauren?
Oh my god!
Bucket hats unite!
Oh my! This is
I have gained an army of followers. Huzzah!
This is
we shall march along.
Oh my god! This is the head of your movement, people, right here.
Yep.
So. Anyway,
I am merely a figurehead.
Oh my god! You're merely like embodying the will of the people. My gosh, you are a saint.
She has to remain invisible for now.
Anyway, so before we get too far into this, tomorrow, my people, is a very, very special day. Tomorrow is Miss Mary's birthday, and our little girl is going to, or not so little girl, is going to be 19 tomorrow.
Like, I realized today, I turned to her and I said, do you realize it's like half our lives? Like, half our lives, like, Mary's been around. Like, it doesn't seem like it's that long ago, then it seems like it's been forever.
But, like, what was everything like pre-Mary? We didn't know anything about life.
Oh my gosh.
We didn't know anything about anything.
Like, it literally, like, I don't remember what life was like before, like that.
No. But what we do have, you all have to hear. Yeah, we have two stories involving Mary. I think we've told the one. So Mary was actually due on April 28th. So she was due today. It was my first baby. I, for some reason, was completely terrified. My big fear was that I was not going to go. I was not going to realize that I was in labor and that I was going to go to the hospital. And like, I was just really, really nervous that I wouldn't know I was in labor. So,
and for some reason that continued when you had Aiden.
Oh, it did. We actually went to the hospital for a false labor. So anyway, so 28th comes and we Mary, look, you're legal to drink in Canada.
Mary's like, spring break, woo!
So 28th comes, 28th goes. I think I didn't have any classes that day because I was in law school at the time. I was in my third year of law school, but it was the third year of law school, so whatever, I was done. So I'm just sitting in our apartment waiting the whole day. He comes home from work because he was an engineer at the time. And so I said, like, I cannot sit in this apartment and just, like...
wait for the baby to arrive.
Yeah, wait for activation to happen. So we decide that we were living north of Boston at the time. We were, like, 20 miles north of Boston. So we were, like, 20 minutes from the New Hampshire border. There was a mall at the border. So we decide that we are going to go up to the mall and we're going to walk the mall because it's time for this baby to be born. Once you are 9 months pregnant, you feel like you're walking underwater. So we go to the mall. He starts walking. I start waddling. We get dinner.
Yep. At Subway.
Yep.
We encounter, and as we're afterwards, we're walking around, and we encounter this wonderful elderly lady. And she goes, "Oh, you're pregnant. When are you due?" She looks right at her and goes, "Today." She goes, "Whoa."
And she steps back.
"Whoa!" And we just kept on walking.
Yeah. So anyway, go to sleep, and
this is the best.
We're like herky jerky. I should turn on. Is your wireless off? Yeah, your wireless is not off.
My wireless is not off.
All right, so we go to bed, and I am woken up at like...
This is the best Pete story ever.
I'm woken up at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Again, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Some people, if you ever wonder if like what you see here on Wing Night is really me, here is the real story of Mary the day she was born.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning on April 29th.
2003, yeah.
I am awoken, and I realize that, like, there's something going on, okay? Mm-hmm. So I go out into the living room, flip on the TV. Fun fact, hello, Food Cat, how are you? Welcome in. Fun fact that at 4 o'clock in the morning, what is on is Perfect Strangers. So I was watching Perfect Strangers. I'm just sitting in our little
Boston,
rocker. And I start writing down like contraction times because I'm having contractions. And all of a sudden I realize like, all right, this might be go time because these contractions are not stopping. So 5:15, I go in to gently wake my husband and let him know that this little being that I have been growing for 9 months, that it is time. And this is a magical moment. So
and so when your wife nudges you and says
gently, sweetly, lovingly,
just like literally, Pete, I think it's time. There are several responses that you could have.
Hey, Mary Jo.
The response I chose was, well, do I have to get up?
And I said...
And her response, wonderfully, was, well, I guess not yet. And it was literally like a comedy routine because there was like a 10-second pause where like my half asleep brain.
No. You rolled over.
But there was like a processing of like, wait a minute, what did she just say? And I literally like leapt out of the bed and was like, of course I've got to get up. And I'm running around.
At this time, I am back in the hello, Anna, how are you?
Well,
I'm back
funny.
rocking, and he runs out. His hair's like all over. He's like, what do you mean no?
Yeah, like I was like, what do you mean? Like you guessed not? Oh, we gotta go. Like come on. And I'm like,
yeah.
It was,
we roll up to the hospital about 6 a.m. and 5.5 hours later, sweet Mary comes into the world.
I was the one that caught her. I was. I'm gonna tell this story.
Okay.
So, Dr. Michel Lorette.
Yes, little Frenchman.
Hello,
adorable.
Peter. How are you doing today? He would always just be puttering around. He's this little French guy. Yeah. And, like, I'm like a young 20-something guy.
Yeah,
like,
we were
having
young.
his first kid.
We
and
were
I was
young.
like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm, like, scared out of my mind.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm just, like, in this birthing room. And I'm like, all right, I don't know what's happening. And we're like, it's go time. It's like, we're going to push. And he looks at me and goes, all right, Peter, you are going to catch the baby. I was like, pardon me? What's going to happen is I'm going to tell her to push. She's going to do the final push. You're going to put your hands underneath the shoulders of the baby. You're going to pull her out and you are going to catch the baby. I was like, I don't think I can do that, sir. He's like, no, you're going to do it. All right. And he literally like turns to Allie and he's like, all right, we're ready to, and he push and out. All right, go ahead, Pete. And I literally like, whoop, and I caught Mary and that was how she entered the world. It was the scariest thing of my entire life, but I didn't drop her.
Nope.
And now she is who she is.
Here we are.
So here we are.
So there you go. Cheers to Mary. All right, so I don't know why. Is this true? I think we're herky-jerky.
Mine isn't.
No? Okay.
Nope.
Great. Maybe it's just my phone.
Yep.
So let's talk on that note. Let's talk some Disney
Awesome.
news.
I have a long list.
Everybody in the chat wish Mary Mo happy birthday.
Yes. All right. First is, and I'm Spirit of Aloha, the building, and it got demoed because they're building a new tower, like a DVC tower at Polynesian. So here's like my question, because I saw like the one video.
Yeah.
And they were talking about it, how it's going to change the aesthetic too much of the resort. Like the resort has a very, like we stayed at it for the first time, in December?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It has a very unique aesthetic, and some big tower is going to change that.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot more people there. I would be worried about that if all of a sudden, like the Grand Floridian to me feels very impersonal. Like it feels very like marble floor. It just feels very fancy. Impersonal. It is fancy. It's very fancy.
Yeah,
but you know. It just feels very impersonal. So I think if you load up the Polynesian with people, I mean, and I'm sure they can, which is why they are, but I think it might take away some of that.
Yeah.
So
now, I think that one of the things that it will that I also saw that I thought was interesting was that they took basically the Reflections resort and copied the design of.
Really?
Yeah, like they basically took
took off of trees and just put palm trees
they took
wherever?
pictures of like what they're gonna put at
Stop.
Polynesian,
And they just
and they were like,
superimposed it?
and the one video I saw was like they basically took the design that they were gonna do at Reflections, and like that's the tower now at Polynesian.
Okay, well, okay. I mean, we'll see. You know, whatever. We're not. We are the kind of people where we have sometimes like rented points to stay at the DVC resorts, so we'll see.
So
Pepper is excited because Aiden just came home, so that's what that is.
Rockwork has started at the Moana water. So that tells me that it's moving along.
That they're Pepper calm.
Like that tells me like that it's moving along.
That's exciting.
Like Rockwork meaning like they. It's the same thing that happened at like what was it, Hong Kong?
Okay.
With
that's cool.
With what's it, the Frozen World?
Yeah.
That the Rockwork and the
Aiden.
Nope. No. That the Rockwork is the detail that's then telling you this. I think it's going to be close. I mean, I think it's closer than. I think they're kind of holding back, like the Guardians, which I'll get to. Yeah. But the Guardians, they basically didn't tell you when it was opening until like 2 months beforehand.
And I mean, we'll know because like water will start.
Yeah.
It's literally like there's got to be water.
Well, that's the thing too, is that you can see what the construction progress is because of the like they can get lots of really good pictures because of the monorail, so they can see it. Yeah. So I just thought that was cool. Like I think they want to open all that up. It looked like the one pathway by the Guardians is changing now, so I think they want to kind of fix all that stuff. So that was the one thing.
Well, that's exciting. As we both like bend down. Yeah. I know. Okay.
I thought you would like this.
Oh, all right.
And Mary, I think you'll like this.
Okay.
They're gonna have for a limited time the Scarlet Witch meet and greet at Disneyland California Adventure. Because around the Doctor Strange movie.
Did you see? I'm gonna bring my own news. Did you see? I think was it on last week's Castles, Capes, and Clones. I think Lauren was talking about it. How they were Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yes.
Were carrying around the little Bugs Life
they
thing.
They have a little model of the Bugs Life land that they carry around during their meet and greet because the story is that they shrunk down Bugs Life and built the Avengers campus. I thought that was very, very cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't have a whole lot of like we have to figure out when we're going to go see the Doctor Strange movie. Like
why not on the Why? What, do you have things? Why? I mean,
we could go see it Thursday night.
We can just plan things with everybody watching. I don't know if everybody really needs to. I mean, you guys want to come with? You can come with. Like, we'll all go.
Because like there's a couple of my students were like, "Do you have tickets already?" I was like, "I don't."
We have to figure out there are things. Yeah,
we have to figure out an open date, and then we got to see it. This is going to be a big
Lauren,
one.
they did talk about it on with Cousin Rich.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go. I don't know about Thursday night. I'm no good about Friday. I need to be fresh as a daisy to take on and help shape the young minds of America. Not shape minds. We don't shape minds. We just let them freely think what they'd like to think.
Yes, why not? On the Scarlet Witch thing, there's a Scarlet Witch ears. They're
I don't know how I feel.
Did you see them?
I did.
I thought they were cool.
Yeah.
Mary, did you see them? Because they
Mary
cool.
would Mary.
Like they have the little her little
Brian,
headpiece.
You can come.
Her like little headpiece thingy that she has like on the ears. I thought they were cool.
That's right, Mary. Bonus of college is all of a sudden movies come.
That's right.
First run movies.
Like they bring like the first.
Yep.
Like they did it with Black Widow, where they bring in like the first run movies, and it's like, hey, just come into the theater for free and like check this out.
Well,
like, I forgot that like college is like super cool. I
mean, we can all talk about like our tuition bill, but it's
free. Yeah. Sorry.
I have something mid-news segment.
Okay, because I got a good one coming up that I know is going to fire you up.
Well, we have a new segment here on Thursday Night Wings.
Yes!
And this segment is called Outfit...
Clothe the Naked Boy is what it's called.
It's not called that. No,
it's called Dress the Naked Boy?
No.
It calls Here Comes the Naked Boy? Naked Boy Gets Clothes?
It's called Outfit of the Week.
For the Naked Boy.
No. What I did...
Hats off?
Hats off. That's what we'll call it. Hats off.
Shirt off?
So, yep. Straight.
Pants off. There we go. Hat off, shirts off, pants off. And
Okay.
what do you get?
What you get is
Naked Boy! There he is! Hey, buddy!
How did I not know? So I got a bunch of outfits from Shop Disney. And I'm gonna bestow these outfits
on the Naked Boy.
one at a time.
You're the one that called him the Naked Boy. So
I know.
You brought this upon yourself.
I did. So week by week, we're getting Naked Boy gets some new duds, new threads. Mary, what do children call clothes these days? Anyway, all right.
Threads? No, that's
Ready?
like 60s. Yep.
Ready?
Yes! It's like a puffy coat.
It's a puffy coat. See, Lauren agrees with me that this would be disturbing out of Lauren, in context.
Anyone
it's
tuning in at this very moment is
Yeah.
like, what?
Drip. It's drippy.
Oh, it's Drip.
Drip
Yeah.
of the week. That's
the
what
Naked
we're calling
Boy.
it.
That's the name of the
Yep,
segment.
Drippy.
Getting the Naked Boy drippy. Getting the Naked Boy.
No, we're calling it Drip of the Week.
Drip.
So there you go. My fellow.
This is very. Look at this. It's like a hoodie.
Yep, just dress the Naked Boy. My fellow
See,
middle-aged
Naked Boy.
people. If you want to be, in touch with the youth,
And it's orange.
just say your outfit is drippy. Like, oh, I'm drippy today. There you
drip.
go.
You
You're
got the drip.
welcome. You're welcome. Or Phuket says that you can call the outfit a fit.
Ah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So what?
this-
Like my fit be
My fit be
awesome today?
Yeah.
My
Hey, Mister,
my,
you got some fit.
Oh, is that what it
I
is?
don't
You
know.
got some fit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'll
part
ask
of speech
I'll
is
ask
important.
the youth tomorrow.
The youth.
All right. So step one. Hoodie,
That's really cute.
T-shirt. These
are so cute.
This
These
is incredible.
are So,
And
yeah, there you go. See, Phuket says, check out my fit.
Check out my fit. All right. Well, Naked Boy is gonna check out his fit. So,
Brian,
oh my gosh, this is
All
like.
right.
This is
like what?
This is
Like
very.
dressing a doll.
It is very
Hey, Karen,
difficult
how are you? Karen,
when you lack dexterity.
you've walked into the Naked Boy
The
segment.
Naked Boy. Hello, Naked Boy.
I'm gonna get an email. I'm gonna get a YouTube email is what's going to happen.
Sure.
They're gonna say,
Dear
Tiny
Two Tiny
Wings,
Wings, why are
there
you
are things
talking?
happening on your channel.
I can't get his.
All right,
pants
well,
off.
why don't give me your next?
All right,
your
no,
next
here.
bit of
All right,
news?
so
No,
here's
you know
the
it
next
off the top
Disney
of
news.
your head?
Oh,
All
I
right,
know the
here
next
we go.
Disney news.
This tone means
This is-
that
this-
it's something
this is
that
gonna
I'm
be a
not
good
gonna
one.
like. I'm gonna.
They came out with the title for the next Avatar movie.
As soon as you said title, do you know? You don't know because you're not on Facebook anymore.
No.
One of our friends posted what's something that like you hate but people like love and they can't believe you hate it, and I almost said freaking Avatar. Freaking Avatar.
Way of Water. And so it's basically going to be like the main characters are like on Pandora.
Yeah.
And then like the bad guys come back and it's like they're living in water and stuff.
Like the Gungans, they're Gungans.
They're Avatar.
So the first time they were Smurfs, now they're just Gungans.
So now
they're
here's
blue
a
Gungans.
couple of things.
Oh, Misa no like these.
Misa no like you making fun of Avatar. Here's the why we need to go see, and if any of you guys didn't see this, why we need to go see Doctor Strange,
Right.
is that the trailer is going to get dropped for Doctor Strange.
Oh my gosh. What? Wait, what? What? Who?
One of the trailers
Where?
one of the trailers when you go see Doctor
For
Strange
Avatar.
is going to be the first trailer for Avatar: Way of Water.
Okay, so here's all that's gonna happen. It's gonna fade up from black, and it's gonna be water, and then it's gonna pan over, and it's gonna be someone. I see you. That's what's gonna happen. Mark it. Mark it.
I dislike your disdain for Avatar.
I don't think you get to dislike anything when you're dressing a doll in a puffy jacket.
I was by myself the night it opened in the IMAX
and you
theater.
were gonna be by yourself at night again.
Now here's a couple of questions. Should the Naked Boy be unzipped puffy coat
See, Meg's on my side.
or zipped up puffy coat?
Oh, let's show the different drip
Here.
options.
Drip is this. And now I think I know what the next answer is going to be.
All right, vote in the chat, people. Zipped or unzipped?
Fully operating as and then.
And there we go. And there we go.
I kind of think unzipped.
I kind of like unzipped.
Now,
you gotta let
I think I know the answer to this
Thank
guy.
you. Sorceress is with me too. High five.
Should I bring...
Oh God, no. We have to proceed delicately. Like, doesn't he have
He has a green one.
Put on his little green one. Like, come on, people. Yeah.
Ah, yes. I'll put on his This Is the Way.
Lauren knows. Lauren says take it back because that's going to be true. About my, like, fade from black, water, move over. See? I know. I should be a screenwriter. So it's like I direct.
By the way, Lauren, when I realized if you pull down so that the ears go into the hat, it stays on. I know when you were looking at it, it was like, there you go. Boom. See? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah,
and it's even a little crop.
Yeah.
It's got a little skin.
No, I'm pulling, no.
The people want zipped,
we're
though.
definitely going, they want zipped? Zipped, vote,
Well,
zipped.
unzipped,
Half zip.
Brian.
There you go.
Brian, inspired. Chef's kiss.
I am impressed that this, like, the construction of this coat is very good.
It's a well sewn garment.
There we go. Half zip.
There you go.
Brian.
Boom. Brian gets the fit.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
So
Buy
there
me
you
a
go.
bucket hat for Christmas. Tell me how to dress the naked boy.
Drip of the week.
There you go. This
All right,
is awesome.
What's on your list next?
Right.
What do we got?
Right.
We
I'm
can't
just-
all just sit here marveling at a naked boy for an hour.
Haunted Mansion movie. Live action.
Another one? They
But no,
ruined
here-
it so
here.
much. I'm tensing up. They ruined it so much the first time.
I copied down the description,
Okay,
and,
go
and
ahead.
so you can kind of evaluate
This
it.
is Lauren. This is our new segment. Yep. That's it. I got like 8 outfits.
This mysterious adventure, a doctor, played by Rosario Dawson, and her 9-year-old son,
Great.
looking to start a new life, move into a strangely affordable mansion in New Orleans, only to discover that the place is much more than they bargained for.
So it's like Disneyland Haunted Mansion.
Desperate for help, they contact a priest, played by Owen Wilson,
Hey, Kelly, how are you?
who in turn enlists the aid of a widowed scientist turned failed paranormal expert, I don't know
Okay.
who played that, and a French Quarter psychic, played by Tiffany Haddish, and a crotchety historian, played by Danny DeVito.
Oh, that could be cool. That could be. I mean, it depends on how they do
Rosario
it.
Dawson is
This is
good.
the new Haunted Mansion movie.
Owen Wilson is very good.
Well, yeah, Owen Wilson is awesome. I think
And
if
DeVito's good.
I think
And
if
Tiffany
they,
Haddish is good too.
I think if they play it like good comedic Owen Wilson, then it'll be good. I think if they try and make it like hackneyed, it won't. So we'll see. We'll see. But they got
I'm
some
interested.
chops there.
I think I like the idea. I hope they bring some of the... It sounds like it's an interesting story, but I hope they do bring some of the, like...
Lore!
Yes, I was going to say lore. Very good.
Lore!
Like Hatbox Ghost
Yeah,
and
yes.
Madame Leota, and like if they do those
And
kind of like
Constance and
the Marvel kind of like shout outs to the
Easter eggs,
the source material.
homages,
source
callbacks,
material, yeah.
references, allusions.
This guy, look at this guy.
Right? What else you got?
This I did not hear about this until literally I was looking for news items.
Well, that's exciting.
They are closing the Space Mountain at Tokyo Disneyland, and you might say,
Okay.
like, "What the heck? Who cares?"
What the heck? Who cares?
Because they're going to basically completely redo it, like make it completely different. Because right now it's a basically a copy of the Disneyland California.
Okay.
And he was
That guy
the,
too.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
every time he does the same voice. Like every time it's the same voice with Owen Wilson and his little acting. So
But they are completely. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Did our internet just go out?
Are we still on?
Oh,
I think we're
we
still
might
on.
be back.
Are we still on?
Great.
Okay. That looked great. Anyway,
All of a sudden our internet just went
it said, it disconnected. But it looked like they basically said they may end up completely either demolishing the entire thing and rebuilding it, or like stripping it down to like the bare bones and putting it up. So I'm interested
that's
because
exciting.
well, here's why I'm interested.
great.
Is because it's not completely Disney Imagineering. It's like like it's a separate company that owns Tokyo Disneyland, and they're the ones that like have done like some of the other really cool rides, like the Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Thank you, Food Cat. She says, yes, we are lagging. Yes, we're still on.
like Journey to the Center of the Earth, the like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea at like Disney like Disney Tokyo Sea. So I'm interested to see what they do with it, since it's not just and that's like one of our desires is one time to go to.
We will.
Overseas.
Oh, we got nothing but travel coming up, baby. Our kids are gone.
That's right. Travel got a lot cheaper with no kids along. This looks cool. And this is another reason for us to try to get out to California.
Ooh.
Is that they're changing Paradise Pier to a Pixar art themed hotel, which looks really
I think
cool.
What's the timeline on that?
I didn't look at the article close enough to figure out exactly, but like they like just announced it. It was like it's gonna change.
I saw that they announced it. So I think, I mean, Lauren, we're probably not this summer, but we're Hey, Jason! Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to hear about your trip. We watched Michelle and Princess Adrian's haul today, and just from their haul, and we saw some of the pictures, it looks like you guys had such an amazing time. Looks like you had such a good time.
And I loved how Princess Adrian was just like, I'm just enjoying my lollipops. Like, okay, Mom, whatever, dude. I'm just gonna be. It's falling apart. Yep, I don't care. I'm just eating it. I loved it. It made me smile.
Ooh, Susan says they're staying there in September. Oh. Okay, well, Susan, that'll be a good little benchmark.
I mean, I'm interested to see what they do with that theming and stuff, because it
could be real. Yeah. I'm imagining like all the core memory. Like it could be really, really, really cool. Really,
and like
cool.
The Pixar art, so it's not just.
Oh, seriously, I can't even imagine grandkids. I mean, Mary, if you're still, I'm gonna spoil those children like so much. So I was thinking, oddly, the other day, complete tangent, I was thinking about what I want to be called. And I looked up, because I have Irish roots, I looked up the Irish word for grandmother, but it's like moma or something, or like mamo or something, and it's not something that's satisfying. So
they'll probably call me Pete Clark, because
they probably will. Yes, Lauren, I can't. We're back to where we can plan trips. Let me put it that way. We are back to where we can plan trips. And so we just have to figure out a couple of life things with respect to schedules. Mm-hmm. And so just everybody keep your fingers crossed for generic life things.
We've had this like we've talked about the fantasy trip of like the YouTube like trip around America. Like, let's go out to Chicago and visit some people, and visit out in California. We go to Disney World.
Yeah. So anyway. What
now,
do you got?
Here, they announced the Halloween merch for Disney World.
Mm-hmm. They also announced the Halloween party today.
April.
Yeah, but no. The reason they did it is it's halfway to Halloween. So they're going to announce the merch, and they're going to put tickets on sale. And so that's why.
Now, I don't know if Mary's still in, but they have the light up Jack Skellington popcorn bucket.
Oh, you can't.
Which is for pass holders only.
We're not done.
We're not.
All
so
right.
we need to like get a hookup. But then I took a picture, or I took a screenshot.
Yeah. Oh, look at you bringing visuals to the proceedings.
For you.
Oh, we're offline again. Why is it? Oh, now we're on. Yeah.
That's for you.
What is it? It's Kiss the Bride. Want to admit me?
Yeah. I thought you'd love it. It's purple.
See, I know it's purple. I thought
you'd love it.
I know it's purple. So
out from Pete.
I love you very much. And this,
like, look at that.
That's.
It's got the portraits
I know.
on it. It's got the headless.
Oh,
like.
Oh, you would have got that for me too. Okay, well, I'm glad you brought it to the group.
And look at the sweater. Look at the sweater she's wearing.
I know. Well, okay, that's cool. You can give me the sweater. But the bag, you know how I am about bags. You know how I am. Kelly, you would get along wonderfully with Mary. Mary is a Halloween girl. I don't like to be scared. So I like the comfort of Thanksgiving.
I like Halloween.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like haunted houses. I don't like I would not.
I know
want to go
our feed is being funky.
Hollywood
our
Horror
internet.
Nights.
We didn't reset the internet. So, anyway, I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Guardian sneak peek.
So excited! Can't wait. It's what's going to bring us back to Disney next.
We're pin people.
We are pin people. We are rather aggressive pin people.
They are having Disneyland Paris 30th anniversary pins.
Right. Yeah, and they look cool.
Aiden!
Well, you can't.
Turn off the television!
No, that's what it is, people. Turn off the television! The boy came home and he turned off the television. Alright, so we're gonna fix this. Go make sure he does it, please, because he sometimes does not. That's what it is. Aiden came home. Aiden turned on the television. So we are going to fix that, and then we are going to open up our pins. Yeah, Ginger, we figured out that Aiden came in and he turned on the television, which uses our internet. So that's what that was. So Pete just went down to make sure the television gets turned off. And so...
The Seahawks are picking.
I don't care if the Seahawks are picking. All right, Lauren, so we will see you in mere minutes over on your live. So TV is now off. Hopefully stream gets a little bit better. What we are going to do is we are going
Close the naked boy again?
Open up your pins. Now, what I will tell all of you is I spent the afternoon cooking up some delightful scents for tomorrow's Pop Shop Live sale. We are going live at 8:30 on Pop Shop Live. I have treat scents. I have florals. I have one of the most that I have created yet. So, there you go. How's that for a tease? We're still all funky glitchy. So I think what we will do is this. Unless it works its way through. Now. It's back? Yeah?
Maybe.
Nope. We're offline. All right, so we are crazy glitchy. So we are going to sign off. And we will make sure that we open extra pins next week. Yes. So thank you all for joining us. Have a wonderful week. And we'll see you next week.